I pulled my first tooth out 2 years ago. One listless day at work, I was absent-mindedly dragging my fingers across the top row of my teeth and felt one of them wobble. A canine, seemingly dislodged like a loose brick. I mean, I certainly felt a wobble. Yeah, I certainly did. Throughout the day, I teased at it, gripping it, pushing it back and forth. I was always one of those people who had a curious relationship with pain. I enjoyed pinching myself a little bit too much, pulling down on my earlobes, ripping off scabs, even biting at my cheek or ripping off my fingernails, cutting them and exposing the sensitive, bloodied pink flesh. This just seemed like another innocuous leap in that direction. Eventually, I got the staple remover and started burying it into my gum. The cold metal scraping against the enamel and gum. It got to the point where every touch seared the nerves until I knew the teasing couldn't suffice anymore, and I ripped it out. I held it in my hand, covered in gum remnants and blood, while my tongue entered the now exposed hole, stabbing hard to squeeze out and embrace the new pain. A burning jolt each time the tip brushed against the raw, birthed wound. It was more satisfying than filling my stomach, more satisfying than anything I'd done or had done to me. A few months later, I'd removed every single one in my mouth. I tried various methods: pliers, wire, small hammers, drills. But honestly, the feel of my fingers pulling it free like a root from the soil was the most refreshingly honest and rewarding. I started planning so I could get various teeth all alone, with nothing beside them to obstruct my fingers. Molars are my favorite to remove. To call it a fetish seems to demean and patronize it to a purely sexual level. It was beyond that. I tried to recreate the sensation with fake teeth, plastic, metal, or even wood that I'd pierce into my gums and wedge free. But it didn't suffice. I only got an iota of pleasure and gratification. I had the right idea, though, to superglue replacements into my gums, let them settle for a few days. I was just missing the right ingredients. So that's why I'm here. Soil between my fingers, flashlight on my hip, and shovel buried into the ground. He's 29. Died of internal bleeding 2 weeks ago following a bar fight. Apart from that, he was young and healthy. I hope he brushed. I'll put everything back where I found it, of course. Put the soil back on top as if nothing was here. I just need 32 little things from him.